Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we are going to talk about the 13-minute gameplay footage of Legends Arceus. So Game Freak dropped it earlier today, and it showed 13 minutes of gameplay. And so really things that I found interesting about the 13-minute gameplay trailer. It showed us that you're going to be able to craft, and it gave examples of you using your Pokemon to knock down trees and stuff, and you picking up stuff off the ground to craft and make different items and stuff. Other interesting things that I saw was that you can use a berry to distract a Pokemon, and then when they're distracted, you can throw a Pokeball, which I need clarification to see if that makes them. Does that increase the catching rate if you sneak up on them without them noticing you? Does that increase the capture rate by any chance? I think it does, but I'm not certain. Another really cool thing that we saw was the different types of emotions of Pokemon. So you have Pokemon that'll flee. You got Pokemon who will be pretty cool with you, like they're not scared. Like you can walk right up to them and they're like, "Hey." And then you have really aggressive Pokemon. And what's really interesting is that these Pokemon who are more aggressive, you try to throw a Pokeball at them, they're just gonna deflect it every single time. So I think that's really cool features they put in. So those you're gonna have to battle in order to catch. Now, alpha Pokemon, these Pokemon are supposed to be bigger and even way stronger, and they have red eyes. Like you're gonna have to really, you have to be very careful because like they can knock you out, and any Pokemon can knock you out, but they can really knock you out. And of course, if you get knocked out, you lose some of your items. So, which reminds me a little bit of like Sekiro, because if you die in Sekiro, you lose some of your items too. But there's other games that could have came out with that kind of feature, but that really stands out to me. Alpha Pokemon can really damage you a lot more easier. Like even them roaring, or even them hitting your Pokemon, they can damage you. So that's pretty, yeah, that's going to be tough. And we learned more about the new battle system, strong style and agile style. You can switch between them. So agile style, I think, will allow you to move up more of a turn. And then strong style, if you use strong style, then your power increases, but you may lose a turn in a move. So Legends Arceus is still turn based. It's not live turn, or it's not live. I'm trying to think of the correct term, but it's still turn based. It's not live strategy. Let's say it's still just a turn based system. But they're making the battles more seamless. Instead of you just throwing a Pokeball and then goes to black, and then you're battling a Pokemon, you just throw the ball, and it's supposed to be more a more seamless battle transition, which is what it is. Really, we saw more of the Pokemon that you can travel on. We saw the Weirdeer, the Hisuian Braviary, and Basculegion. Of course, we known that you could ride on those the entire time. And we've gotten a little more information about the research request. So, research request, like the more you fill out the Pokedex, the higher you're going to go up in the survey core and stuff. And also you'll have other missions for people in the village, in Jubilee Village. You have more side quests to do for them. Those won't progress the story, but I think it should help you overall with filling out the Pokedex and stuff. So I found this very amazing. We see the Arc phone. I know that's been a little bit touchy for some people because people have been talking about this is the ancient past. How can you have the Arc Bone? And that's legitimate, but a lot of people say this is Breath of the Wild inspired. So maybe the Arc Bone is similar to the Sheikah Slate. Maybe it's similar to that. But we have to find out. We really don't know how you get the Arc Bone yet. Other interesting things, customizations, okay, that's just the standard in every Pokemon game now. Trainer customization. What other things they talked about? Noble Pokemon. So, noble Pokemon, these are more of the bosses in the game. So, the battles with them are different. So, you throw bombs at them, which is supposed to be some of their favorite foods, and then you go into, when you throw enough bombs at them, then you have a battle. Then when your Pokemon weakens them some more, you throw more bombs while they're weakened, and then the cycle repeats itself until that noble Pokemon is like defeated or it's angered, it's quelled. So we got more things iterated to us. We learned some more new stuff. There are rumors, speculations that says that the starter Pokemon are supposed to have new Hisuian forms, but we don't have any confirmation of that. We don't have any confirmation. There's just rumors on YouTube saying that we should get Hisuian forms, or that we might get them, but Game Freak hasn't released anything yet, which we did get more information with this 13-minute trailer, but I was hoping like they would like at least give us the starters, if the starters were going to get new forms on them, because we've seen different regional variants of Pokemon, but not of a starter yet. So that would be really interesting if we get that, but we don't have that yet. But I really like the 13-minute trailer. It clarified a lot of things, I'll say that. It gave us more information. Would have liked like new information, but they like, is there going to be like a Hisuian final evolution for Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet? That's what I was really looking for. But anyway, we got more about how the game actually works, and I'm still excited for it. People have been bashing this game, saying, oh, it's going to be tedious and boring, but ever since this game came out, I've been really more interested in this game for the story, the really story element. If you go to my YouTube channel and you look for Legends Arceus, I say in that video, and I'll try to have an end card somewhere around here in this area, that I'm really interested in this game for the story it has to tell. But it looks like the gameplay is going to be really interesting, with you, the player, being able to be attacked, and all the different with the two different battle styles you can choose, strong style or agile style. So it is a change up for the usual battle mechanic, which I find very, very interesting, very cool. So that's all we have for today. If you like what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.